Hey everyone, Tony here. Hope you're doing well. It is Thursday, August 9th. Not too much news today, but I just want to update you guys on a few things. The market is, of course, still down, trending downwards. We did see from a 24-hour volume perspective that there was some green here, showing maybe a tiny bit of a bump, but I think we are definitely in a bear market, of course. And as I mentioned, I think it will be this way until September when the Bitcoin ETF decision is made or announced by the SEC. Now, could there be some big news in in the middle of August or so that's significant to change the market sentiment? Sure. But as I mentioned to you guys in the videos over the past few days, two catalysts: the SEC decision on the multiple Bitcoin ETFs, as well as the launch of Bakkt, which is a collaboration of Starbucks, Microsoft, and ICE, the parent company of the New York Stock Exchange, which will be a global crypto exchange, but also a custody service. So it will be very significant, and of course, it involves corporate America. And Starbucks would allow you to, using your Bakkt account, and probably through an app and so forth, you'll be able to buy coffee in their stores, using the Bakkt app, which will be powered by crypto, so you can instantly, sell your cryptocurrency for cash and then subsequently purchase your coffee. So I think this is going to be big. It's just going to open the doors to mainstream. It's going to cause FOMO for cryptocurrencies because you're going to see two major brands, Microsoft and Starbucks, involved in cryptocurrencies. Now, I did want to share you guys some news with you guys regarding XRP. A user, John Phillip, tweeted, "Boom, XRP is now live on Coins.ph, which is a wallet service located in the Philippines. It says here we can directly pay our bills, such as electric bills, credit card bills, government agency fees, and we can liquidate it directly to our banks." So he gave a snapshot here showing that. Also said over 1 million Filipinos use Coins.ph as P2P payments, remittance, and to pay bills. It is not much, but XRP being live on Coins.ph means XRP is now tradable in their exchange, Pro.Coins.asia, which is interesting because it seems Coins.ph has another branch of its service, which is a crypto exchange. So great news. Ripple's making progress, getting added, getting listed, being added with fiat pairing, also being used as a base currency. So if you're holding XRP, this is awesome news, and this is just going to provide more liquidity, more opportunities for people to invest. And as I told you guys, I'm most bullish on Ripple XRP, and it is a long-term hold because it will shine when we move to the utility phase of the market. Right now, we're very much in speculation, right? I mean, you look at the price of Bitcoin. It's not being used in the real world. It's being used to purchase altcoins, but it's not being used for like shopping and things like that. But look at the price it's at. Even Ethereum, there's a lot of ICOs on the Ethereum network, but is Ethereum being accepted all over the world? Are people using it? No. But XRP, we know, is going to be used within xRapid, which will be used by banks and payments service providers. Ripple is trying to insert XRP into marketplaces and ecosystems via the Spring Initiative. So there's going to be a lot of use cases. They're, of course, launching their own smart contract platform via Codius. So a lot of things in store, and that's why Ripple XRP is a long-term hold. So great news here. Also, some rumors coming out of Philippines as well. Maybe some things happening. This user here, Crypto Philippines, tweeted, "Finally, XRP in the Philippines. Rumor, BDO Unibank Incorporated testing Ripple product." And not too much information, but it looks like from the XRP charts, it validates some of the mention of testing. Once again, no hard sources here, but obviously it's not surprising because we know Ripple is very dominant on making a lot of moves in the Asian markets. That includes Japan, China, Philippines, Korea, also in India. So nothing too surprising here, but I'm curious to see, what they're testing, if it's xRapid or xCurrent, and that, obviously if it's xRapid, it's going to be big, of course, for XRP. So I also wanted to share the following, which is a great tweet about perspective. I always tell you guys about perspective. This user, and this not only applies to XRP, it applies to Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever other coins you've been holding. The tweet is, the sky is falling. Is it really? No. 1 year ago, XRP was trading between 16 cents and 19 cents. 2 years ago, XRP was trading between 0.00597 cents and 0.00622. So this is why I always tell you guys, look back at the charts. You'll see where we've come from. Even though there's peaks and valleys and pullbacks within the current year, and it has been for years, the support level or the new plateau, the price point is higher than it's ever been. And that, once again, that applies for multiple cryptos, not just XRP. So here, this user said, he did the calculation, even at the lowest price of 2018, XRP is still up 100% year over year and 5,500% in 2 years. Now, you can probably do the same calculation for Bitcoin, Ethereum. It'll probably be similar numbers. And this user provided some screenshots here showing the historical data. That's why I told you guys, if you want some perspective, all the data is here on all of these aggregate price sites and like CoinMarketCap, Lifecoin Watch, and so forth. You can look back at it, guys, and get some perspective and realize this is nothing new. So don't panic. Don't be fooled by this. I've also told you guys there's some manipulation in the market, and the big money they're not going to buying at the highs. They're going to buy it at the lowest price as possible. So they're going to tank this market. The weekends are going to drop out. The people are going to give up. They're going to say, oh man, I'm done with crypto. I'm selling all of it. They will sell at a loss even. And then what's going to happen? And we're seeing all the moves that's happening behind the scenes. Just talking about Bakkt and all these banks and all these investment firms and Wall Street and so forth. And wealthy folks are getting in the market. Then they're going to pump it back up. And then the FOMO is going to start again. And the people who sold are going to wish they did not sell. And then, of course, it's going to bring in a lot new people. So what happened in December 2017, that's going to look so small compared to the next big bull run. Because we have so much money now. We have so many new exchanges, so many new services, right? Specifically geared to institutional investors. So we are going to see a massive bull run. It is going to be bigger than we've ever seen before. So hold strong, guys. You'll make money, but you got to hold and you got to be patient. As I've said in the past, if looking at the charts bothers you, don't do it. Just leave your crypto. Go on summer vacation or something, right? Focus on something else. Obviously, you can keep an eye on the news. That's why I try to share with you guys here the facts, not anything I'm making up, not pulling out my thoughts out of the air. I'm showing you sources and facts, and we see the governments and big institutions and money are moving behind the scenes. Crypto's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. Now, this was maybe 5 years ago, and I was having this conversation with you. You would probably say, whatever, I don't believe you. And you'd probably be right, because at that point, we didn't have what we see now, where governments are on board, like I said, banks and so forth. So the news is here. The facts is here. There's legitimate information out here that shows you what is coming. So I hope you keep holding. We will make money, but you got to keep holding. And as I said to you guys, it's not financial advice, but if you're so inclined, you can buy the dip and keep holding, guys. I've been actually buying the dip myself. I even bought some Bitcoin because it's on sale. I bought some more XRP for sure. And there's a few other coins I'm going to grab. EOS is pretty cheap right now. I want to get some more of that. And I was also looking at Cardano, getting some more Cardano, which is at 12 cents. So now, like I said, I'm most bullish on Ripple XRP, but I know leading up to the next big bull run, there's going to be a massive pump, and I'm going to make some money off of that. And then there's coins I'm going to hold long term, and I'm going to cash in on the next pump or bull run. And then there's projects I believe that have real world potential, like Ripple XRP, that I'm going to hold on to for a long time. And some I'm just going to sell because I realize, they're just ideas, they don't have working products, but they're being pumped. They're being, they have potential, sure, from a hypothesis standpoint or an idea standpoint, but I'm just gonna sell them in the next big bull run and hold the rest long term. So just letting you know what I'm gonna do. You do your own thing, of course. If you have a similar plan, that's fine. But once again, not financial advice. That's just my opinion, what I'm planning to do. So, what do you guys think of this news? Obviously, here XRP on Coins.ph, which will also integrate directly into their crypto exchange to allow you to buy and sell and trade XRP. Looks like some kind of testing is going on with BDO Unibank. So maybe it's xRapid, because it mentioned here XRP in the Philippines. And have some perspective. Look at the data and don't panic and worry what's happening in the market now, guys. This has happened many times. So those of you who are new, I know it's kind of scary, but this is how the crypto market is. Very low swings, but also very high swings, which gives you the opportunity to make money. So leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and I'll talk to you guys later.